Well, what's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and right here in front of us today, we got two brand new bags that I just got in. Well, not so much brand new because the white one, if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I've shown you the white one already. I haven't shown you what's inside and all that stuff, but the red one just came in. These are from the company Lone Wolf, and these are actually fitness bags. But today, they become tech bags. So let's talk. All right, so these are two brand new bags that I just got in from the company Lone Wolf. Now, if you are a Lone Wolf fan or if you know anything about these bags, these are actually fitness bags. But I am going to be turning them into my tech bags. Well, at least one of them. One of them will become my new tech bag. So what I want to do first, if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff, you've seen this white one, but the red one is the newest one that I just got in. Now the white one is 35 liters and the red one is 45 liters. And you can pick these up anywhere from about 90 to 110 bucks. Now, sometimes they do have sales, and I actually got both of these on sale. So I end up paying like right at 90 bucks for the 35 liter. And then for the 45, I ended up paying right at like 95, 96 for these bags. But you may be saying that's a lot of money for a bag, which it definitely is. And it is a fact that I went on to get another white one in 45, but they are out of stock. So every time I've checked, they've been out of stock and the red was all they had. They do make a blue one, they make a black one, they make the white one. And I think it's a few more colors. So I'll be sure to drop a link so you can go and check all this stuff out for yourself. But the biggest thing is I want to show you what the bags look like on the inside and how much stuff you can actually put in them, because I carry computers, tablets, I carry extra stylus, I carry speakers, I carry water bottles, I carry all this stuff in my tech bag. So without further ado, let's talk about the 35 liter bag first, the one that's in white, and then we'll get to the red one next. All right, so looking at the 35 liter bag, you can notice I got a tag on here already. This is a Samsung, one of those little smart tags. It's not an air tag. The air tag is on the other one. So Samsung has their own device and I got it clipped on here. The first thing I want you to really notice about this is these decals up top are actually Velcroed on. So both of these are Velcroed on. You can kind of put them where you want them in the specific spots that you want them in and make it kind of look like your own. And they also have extras on their website. You can go by and check out all their decals and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. Next thing is, let's start with these front parts. I do actually have some stuff in this bag. So I keep memory card up top. This is a very small pouch. You can put your cell phone in there, zip it up, and you're good to go. The next pouch on the outside just unzips. And when you look down in there, you got a nice open pouch. I do have a wire in there right now, and I have my Logitech stylus down in there as well. And I got a hard drive in the back as well. So you got a few more slots right here for pens, pencils, etc. Things that you just kind of want to store real quick and be able to get your hands on real quick as well. Now, this is not my full everyday carry review. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to be doing a full everyday carry. I'm just kind of trying to show you what can go in this bag and how it's going to look. Next up, this portion right here almost folds all the way down. So you got good, nice opening right here. You can put clothing, you can put whatever you need in here. I will be carrying my iPad in this section. And then you got pockets here, mesh lining, and you also got storage right back here as well. No other pockets or anything in this portion though. Zip that up, and let's go to the final portion on the back. That opens all the way up and allows you to basically open that bag just like so. You do get a pocket right here. You can store something in this middle part, and you get mesh pocket here, mesh pocket up top with a zipper. So I like all the compartments and everything we got in here, because basically if you want to store a laptop or anything back here, or if you want to store your laptop here and your paperwork back here, you got it. Whatever you want, whatever you need, Now let's move on to the outside, because this is kind of where I feel that Lone Wolf has done a little much. And I like some of the features, and some of the features I'll tell you about why I don't really like them so much. Now you can see over here on the side where you can put water bottle there, water bottle here. You can actually tighten these portions up, and you can enclose your water bottle right there with the clips. I keep speaker on one side, water bottle on the other side. That's how we're gonna do it. Now, you get a nice strap up top. It doesn't seem like this would break any like you have to cut this. Like it's thick. It's nice material. It's well made. The straps on the back, nice and padded, nice and cushioned. And we're gonna talk about this a little bit more when we get to the red bag. But this is very soft and very supple. The 45-liter bag is a little bit more supple and soft, and we'll talk about it when we get there. These will strap around your front. This will strap around your waist. And that is pretty much it. They do give you these decals to hang on your bag. These are like keychains, key holders, whatever you want to do with them. I'm just gonna hang this on the bag because I like the fact that it kind of just hangs and gives the bag a little more flair. I like that fit though. And then on the back, you do have a hidden pocket that Velcros together, and you can put stuff down in here as well. So if you want, even if you wanted to put a tablet, iPad mini would probably be the perfect device to slide right back in there, but it's kind of hidden and you wouldn't really need to do much with it. So I did tell you that they have done a little bit too much on this bag, because all these little straps and stuff, they just kind of hang and dangle every which way, right? So on this bag right here, you really can't hide it. So they are going to be there. And then if you take a look at these straps on the outside, you can actually clip different things in these holders. If you actually got one of those cases with a holster on it, activate dad mode, you can slide it right in here and you won't have any issues. But for the most part, that is pretty much every portion, every section of this bag. On this bag, you got like, it's really detail oriented when you kind of think about it, because like all this stuff is like little holes that you can strap stuff through and hook on your keychains and all different things. So it's really versatile. I like this a lot. Is it worth the price tag? Like I say no. I would say maybe like 60 bucks, 70 bucks tops on this bag. But you know, people set their price, and if you want it, you got to go out and get it. What I really liked most about the bag was the Velcro and the ability to be able to swap out these and the material on this bag as well. Now, we talked about the white one. Let's get the 45-liter and talk about it. Okay, so when you compare them side by side, you can see that the 45 is a little bit taller in retrospect to the white one that we have right over here. So I'm gonna put the white one to the side right now. Like I said, this one just got in yesterday. I have not even put anything in it. I have not even unzipped it to see what's on the inside. So we're gonna be taking this journey together. Like I told you, I've been using that one for about a week or so. Once again, up top, these are again Velcro. You can take them off, you can leave them on, however you like it. You do have clips out here. And one of the first differences that I noticed on the 45 is that right down here, you have extra holders. So what I've done is I've put the loose ends that I talked about on the other one. I've been able to strap them up under there. And I feel like that would be a good feature for both bags to have, just because you can kind of eliminate the tassels on this. Like nobody wants this stuff just flopping around all the time. Your clips on the ends are going to house where your water bottles and your speaker will be. And then you actually have extra straps up here on the side as well. And then let's take a look on the inside, because I want to unstrap all this, open this up, and oh, I have put something in there. So I did put my S Pen Pro in there. But if you notice, the pocket space on the inside of this one is a lot bigger. You get more room in here and you get a bigger little pocket right here. It's still about the same size, but it feels a little wider right here on the inside on this 45. The top portion on this one does not overlap on here like it does on the white. So on the white one, it kind of overlaps a little bit. On this one, it's a little more contained, a little more compact. Opening up our first section, let's get this unclipped, just like so. All right, and we'll just open this and see what we got. So same thing, you got 2 mesh pockets in here, and you do get pocket right there. You can still put an iPad or a laptop or whatever you want in this section as well. And then we'll just zip this back up. And they have given a lot of thought to the detail on this. Up front, you notice we had the little holes and the little straps on the 35. On this one, it's just straps. So if you want to clip something on there, you can, but there's no holes behind them. And then our last compartment, once again, opens all the way up. That is one of the best features about any tech bag. You can open it all the way up. It's kind of TSA friendly. Full pocket back here, mesh here, zipper mesh up here. So once again, laptops, paperwork, tablets, all that stuff, it can go in pretty much any of these compartments with the exception of the first 2 that you saw. So this holds up to a 20-ounce container. Got that in there, stretches out really nice. And then I got my speaker. And vacation mode is now activated. I got my water, I got my speaker, we're good to go. Now, one of the other subtle differences, and we'll take these out for right now. One of the other subtle differences is going to be when you come around here to the back, and you notice I got an air tag clipped on. One of the best features about these straps on this one is this clip, because now if I want to clip on my air tag, it's in my front. I don't have to worry about it hanging out on the back and somebody taking it off. But this is a great feature, and your tags can also be put on the inside. So I just kind of got it on the outside just for show for right now. But let's talk a little bit about this padding, because it's padding in here, of course, but then this padding is way softer. It just feels softer. It's probably the same exact material, but it feels way softer on this red bag. And it even leaves behind some prints when you hold on to it. And then Velcro portion, nice and deep, runs the more than half the length of the bag itself. So you can get good stuff down in there and you're good to go. Once again, you still have all these straps and stuff. I never use these. Like, I never clamp it across my front unless I'm going through the airport. That's the only time I do it. And then you got the hip strap as well. But this is, I mean, this is pretty much it. And like I said, one of the biggest features that I liked so much was the fact that I can kind of contain all these little tassels right down here under the bag. So Lone Wolf, if you're listening, on the 35, please add some of these straps around the bottom, just like you have right here. There are no straps, and you can see there is nothing on the bottom of this to contain those cords. So if you could please put this on the 35, put that feature, just add this on 35 and you're good to go. And that may be something to get people just to buy the 45. I'm not sure what the strategy is, but the fact that I have this on the bottom and I can contain all this tassel stuff, that is reason enough for me. Now, this one, over $100. Is it worth it? Once again, I would probably say no. To the average consumer who's not really worried and just needs a backpack, no. But the fact that I like the quality of this, I like the amount of stuff it can carry. I like the fact that it's Velcro up here and I can interchange these little icons and these little logos. I like that. I like the customization of it. And I like the colors. The colors are really what got me. That white was the one that drew me. And then since I couldn't get the white in 45, I was able to pick up this red. So big shout out to Lone Wolf. It seems like a pretty solid product. The only thing I'm worried about this white is getting dirty. So I've been taking care of it, like just making sure there's no crumbs on the seat for my kids when I throw it in the car. But I mean, I like it. It's been holding up well over the week. We'll do a 6-month review just to see how it's been holding up, but it will be going on its first vacation very shortly. So I'm gonna put them to the test on vacay, and we'll take some pictures, and I'll be updating you on Instagram as well as on Twitter. So if you don't follow me, go ahead and hit that button. Make sure you follow me. All the handles will be below. But this has been it. This is the Lone Wolf fitness bag, and it's now my new tech bag. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out, and until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.